There is a kind of fire that does not burn, it freezes. It enters the heart not with heat, but with frost. You feel it not as pain, but as silence. It is the fire of disrespect, and it leaves many men cold, bitter, and vengeful. That flame, pale and cruel, does not seek to destroy the body, but the soul. It asks not for your response, but your surrender. So I ask you, lone traveler under stormlit skies, what will you do when they spit upon your honor, when they drag your name through mud, mock your silence, and test your restraint? When your soul trembles not from fear, but from the insult of lesser men who know not what it is to carry the burden of virtue? Will you fall into the pit they dig for you? Or will you become the stone they cannot move, the wind they cannot hold, the mountain unmoved by the tantrum of storms? Listen now, not with your ears, but with the iron of your will, the marrow of your ancient self. For this world is a forge, and the insult is its hammer. But you are the steel. You are not clay to be molded by the touch of cowards. You are not ash to be scattered by whispers. You are the unyielding edge that time respects. Let me tell you what the ancients knew. They disrespected you? Good. That is your invitation. Not to war, but to mastery. To live as a Stoic is to walk unshaken through storms, to hear the howl of chaos and respond not with noise, but with noble silence. To be the unmoved center, the calm eye in the fury. 1. Rise above the noise. When they insult you, they are not speaking to you, they are revealing themselves. Their words are a confession, their venom, a mirror to their own torment. Epictetus said, if someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation. He did not teach cowardice, he taught power. The power to remain sovereign within. They want your reaction. They want you flailing, defending, screaming. They bait you with their weakness. You give them nothing. A lion does not turn its head for barking dogs. Be the lion. Better yet, be the mountain. Be the storm's silence. 2. Control is the ultimate revenge. What you do after they disrespect you reveals more about your strength than any words you could ever utter. You want them to regret it? Then don't argue. Ascend. Rise with elegance, not defiance. Let your success, your peace, your unbroken nature be the blade they feel long after their insult fades. Let your existence become their education. Marcus Aurelius wrote, the best revenge is not to be like your enemy. So do not mirror their pettiness, be a mirror they cannot crack. Reflect their chaos back upon them with perfect stillness. 3. Withdraw with dignity. To retreat is not to surrender. It is to preserve your energy for greater victories. A general does not fight every battle. A wise soul does not fight every fool. You leave the battlefield, not because you're afraid, but because the battlefield is beneath you. Because your time is too precious to be spent in petty arenas. They disrespected you? Walk away. With poise, with silence, with eyes that see beyond this small moment. Let them eat their words in the echo of your absence. That silence will thunder in their ears far louder than your outrage ever could. 4. Rebuild your fortress within. The insult only enters if your gates are open. You are not obligated to accept the poison of others. You are not required to host their bitterness within your soul. Posidonius taught, the soul that is fortified by reason cannot be conquered by offense. So build, stone by stone, discipline, wisdom, restraint. A man who knows his worth needs no validation. He walks through mockery as though it were smoke. He is not swayed by shadows on the wall. 5. Let time be your sword. Time punishes all things, but it rewards the unmoved. Their insult? It will wither, fade, rot into the wind. Their bark will not echo in eternity. But your calm? That remains. That becomes legacy. The Stoic does not rush to clap back. He lets the seasons change. He lets the truth rise like dawn. He understands that time is the great avenger. Wait, and when the moment comes to act, act with precision, not poison. With clarity, not chaos. 6. Respond through transformation. Let their mockery make you sharper. Their scorn, your whetstone. Every time they speak your name with venom, rise. Improve. Transform. Let their disrespect become the fuel of your evolution. Let them see you years later, unshaken, built of stone and spirit, and let them wonder if their words ever reached you at all. This is the true vengeance of the Stoic. A life lived so rightly, it silences every whisper. 7. Dissect the source. People do not speak from truth, they speak from wound. The one who disrespects you is often choking on his own failures. He lashes outward because he cannot live inward. Do not envy him. Do not hate him. Understand him. and then walk past him. As Marcus Aurelius observed, when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. He did not say this in despair, but in preparation, for the world is filled with broken instruments. If you expect the storm, you do not curse the rain, you wear a cloak. 8. Your value is not a debate. They may question your worth, they may shout it in crowds, they may wear masks and laugh in packs, but your value is not up for discussion. It is etched into you by your virtue, your choices, your discipline. You are not a leaf for every breeze to move. You are not a canvas for others to smear. You are not a stage for their theater. You are the sculptor. You decide what stays, what shapes you, what you carry, what you cast away. 9. Redirect the flame. Disrespect is a fire. Most burn in it, but a Stoic reshapes it. Take that heat, let it harden your resolve, fuel your journey, light your path. You are not here to be liked, you are here to live rightly. If they do not see your light, let them squint from afar. The sun does not apologize for its brilliance. 10. Hold your line in silence. There is a power in restraint that no scream can match. There is strength in silence that thunder cannot reach. When you do not rise to bait, you deny them the feast. When you respond with absence, they dine alone on the bitterness they cooked. They wanted your anger. You gave them your absence. They wanted chaos. You gave them composure. Let them sit with the emptiness of their victory. That is where regret begins. 11. Speak only when it shapes the world. Words are weapons, but also tools. Use them sparingly. Sharpen them with thought. When you speak, let it be like thunder after long silence, rare, righteous, resonant. Let your words carve silence into stone. Do not waste breath proving your worth. Spend it teaching with presence. Let your life be the parable. The Stoic's voice is not loud, it is unforgettable. 12. Transcend the battlefield entirely. What is the insult of a fool to the man chasing eternity? You are not here to win petty wars. You are here to forge a life of meaning, of principle, of impact. Do not stoop to conquer. Rise to transform. Rise like smoke from flame, like sun through storm. And when you rise, do not look back. Let the ashes fall. Let the noise die behind you. Now, traveler, if these words have wrapped themselves around your soul, if they've pulled you from the jaws of retaliation and placed you back upon the mountain path, then let us continue together. Subscribe not out of habit, but out of intention. For this is not entertainment, this is the forge. And you, like iron, must be shaped by fire, not shattered by it. There are more teachings ahead, stronger ones, deeper flames. The next is not merely instruction, it is revelation. Watch it. Let it burn away the smallness within you. Let it carve your path through the noise of this world. Let it teach you the art of rising, again and again, until you forget how to fall. Until then, walk with honor, and let no one smaller than your purpose bend your spirit.